नहमदुहु नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम व अला आलिहि व सहबिहि व बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बना ज़िदना इल्मा आमीन या रब्बल आलमीन। Today, inshallah, we are going to start a new section, the advanced surf, in which we will learn about the irregularities in the surf. We have been doing a regular surf, alhamdulillah, in which we didn't come across any irregularity. And mostly, if you will say that the irregularities are mostly formed by just different types of letters. Mostly, we have been doing the consonants, like in consonants in English. We have been doing all the consonants which in the Arabic language in the regular surf. Now, in the advanced surf or in the irregularities in the surf, we are going to learn about different letters which are not consonants like waw, ya, hamza, and inshallah we will see that how they are going to affect the the regularity of surf. And I hope that everyone is proficient and well versed, well informed in their basic surf studies. You know all the families from 1 to 10 and their conjugations and their variations, their sighas, their family members, their patterns, and all that which these families have. The family one, which have again the six sub-families, which have only the Mafatha and Kasra a little bit different in all these small families. And I hope that you know all that and you have practiced that as well. The eight big families and also the family nine, the that in which we learn about the colors and the defects. And today I'm going to give you a cursory glance at what we are going to learn in this section of irregularities in the surf. We will inshallah going to learn how an irregular surf is formed and how it is different from the regular surf, its formation, what are the causes and the reasons of the irregularity in the surf, what actually is causing the irregularities in the surf. So here, inshallah, we are going to see the three types of irregularities, or you can say the three reasons that can cause the irregularity in the surf. Bismillah. So here we are going to learn about Mahmuz, Mudaf, and Mu'attal. Or you can say Mu'talla. Mu'talla, or the in which we only will learn about the huruf illa, or you can say we are going to learn about the vowels in the Arabic language. So let's see what are they. So muda'af is when we have the same root letters, which can cause irregularity in the conjugation of the certain families. The Mahmuz, it's all about the Hamza, and which can cause the irregularity in the surf. Then we have Motalla, the most complicated one, and inshallah, we are going to learn it in the most simplest and the easiest way, and it needs a lot of practice. But inshallah, we are going to learn it uh, in a very simple way. So it is all about the vowels, or you can say huruf illa, the vowel and the ya of the Arabic language. When one or two letters can be a vowel. So that is we are going to learn in the Motalla. So it is again divided into different types that can be according to when one root letter is a vowel or when two root letters are the vowels. So here's a little detail that what is mudahaf when two root letters are same, the ain and the lam kalima are the same, and it can be any letter. It can be dot, it can be seen, it can be swad, it can be any letter, which that is actually the doubling of the letters. In Mahmuz, as I mentioned, that we are going to learn about Hamza. It's all about Hamza. it has again the three conditions. When the fa kalima, first root letter is a hamza, then we have the ain kalima, the second root letter is a hamza, and then lam or the third root letter is lam kalima, or the third root letter is a hamza. Mutalla or the vowels or the huruf illa, which is containing the huruf illa, waw and ya. It has again two types. In the first type, it is when we have only first root letter as a vowel, and again it has three different conditions: misal, ajwaf, and naqis. In misal, the first root letter is a vowel, a fa, and ajwaf, the ain kalima is a vowel, the second root letter is a vowel, and in naqis, the third root letter is a vowel. This is the first type of the mutalla, in which any vowel can be added, but only one letter. Then we have the other type, which has that is called the lafif, and lafif have again two types: a lafif mafrook and lafif makroon. In lafif mafrook, when the first and the third two letters are the vowel, the fa and the lam kalima. In lafif makroon, when the second and the third two letters are the vowel, the ain and the lam kalima. So now let's have a quick overview of all that we are going to learn, or we can have an insight of all the families. In irregularity, look at all these simple tables that I have made here with the examples. Learn the basic concept of the reasons which can actually cause irregularity. Inshallah, we are going to learn them in detail one by one, inshallah. So let's begin with the Mahmuz. As I told you that it's all about the Hamza. So Mahmuz is from Hamza. You can see here again, the Mahmuz has the three variations. It has a fa, Mahmuz ayn, and Mahmuz lam. So when Mahmuz is fa, is when fa kalima is a hamza. You can see here we have used an asara family here, and the root letters are hamza, kaf, and lam. So akala ya'ulu. So here you can see this hamza. When the first root letter, the Mahmuz fa, is happening here. Then we have Mahmuz Ain. When the Ain kalima is a Hamza, as I mentioned, that Mahmuz is all about the Hamza. So Sin, Ain, and Lam, putting it in the Fataha family, Sa'ala Yasalu, Sa'ala Yasalu. Here you can see. Inshallah, we are going to learn about the rules of Mahmuz, Mu'alla, and the Mudaf. Here then just an overview, the Mahmuz is Mahmuz Lam. Here you can see the Lam kalima that has a Hamza. By putting it to a Fataha family, we got like putting these letters, Dal, Ra, and Hamza. Dara'a, Yadra'u. So here, this is Mahmuz, and it's all about Hamza. When the first kalima is a Hamza, when the second kalima is a Hamza, and when the third kalima is a Hamza. So that is Mahmuz. Mahmuz al-Fa, Mahmuz al-Ain, Mahmuz al-Lam. Then we have Motala, and I mentioned that there are two types and they are subdivided into three and two types. The first one is this, when we have only one root letter as vowel, or you can say the harf illa, and it has misal, ajwaf, and naqis. Misal is when a first root letter, the fa kalima is a vowel. It can be waw, it can be ya. Here it is waw, dot, and ain. By putting it into the fataha family, we got wada'a, yada'u. And it has some rules, like here you do not see it actually, this because there it is dropped, and these are rules, inshallah, we are going to learn in detail. So misal is a first root letter is a vowel. The harf illa, that is fa kalima, and it is a vowel. Then we have ajwaf. The second root letter is a vowel. Here you can see the ain, which has now here you can see the example of waw and lam. Putting it into a nasara family, we got qala yaqulu. Qala yaqulu. This is ajwaf when the second root letter is a vowel. Then we have naqis. Again, the third root letter is a vowel. The lam kalima is a vowel. These are the root letters that are used as an example: dal, ain, and waw. By putting it into the nasara family, we got da'a, yad'u, da'a, yad'u, da'a, yad'u. So here you can see the Lam kalima, the last kalima is a vowel, and that is called the naqis. So motal, misal, motalla has these five types. When these three types are happening, when we have only one root letter as a vowel, fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima, and it has been given different. They have been given different names. Fa kalima for that is misal. When ain kalima is used, that is ajwaf, and the naqis is when a last letter, or the lam kalima is a vowel, that is the naqis. Then we have lafif. Lafif, and two root letters are the vowels. It is subdivided into two types, lafif mafrook and lafif makroon. Lafif mafrook, when fa, ain, and the lam kalima are the vowels. You can see here, waw, kaf, and ya, the root letter. Putting it into the daraba family, we got waka, yaqi. Waka, yaqi. So here, lafif mafrook, the fa and the lam kalima are the root letters as the harf illa. Then we have lafif makroon, when ain and lam kalima are the vowels. You can see here lam, waw, and ya as the root letters. Putting them into the raba family, we got lawa, yalvi. Lawa, yalvi. Inshallah, we will see, look into their details and insight into it later, inshallah. So this is lafif mafrook, when the first and the third root letters are the vowels, and the lafif makroon, when the second and the third root letters are the vowels. Then the last type of the types of irregularities in Sarf is Mudaf, when we have the same root letters, the second and the third root letters are the same. The Ain and the Lam kalima. So you can see the example here. We have used Qaf, Swad, and Swad. Putting them into our Nasara family, we got Kassa, Yakussu. Doubling of these letters by, so we are going to join them, and we are putting the Shadda here, and you can see here Kassa, Yakussu. Kassa, Yakussu. So these two letters are joined into one. So, and by putting it into a Shadda, we got this Muda'af, the same root letters, Ain and the Lam kalima. So this is the overview of all that we are going to learn in the irregularities of the surf, and the reasons of the irregularities. You can see the reasons. For Mahmuz, it is the letter Hamza. For Motalla, the harf Illa, Waw, and Ya. And for Mudaf, they are the same root letters. And inshallah, we are going to see all the rules and regulations for all the families one by one. And inshallah, we are what are the causes of the irregularities, and what are the formation, what are the conditions for each family. But I would again suggest you that only start this advanced surf when you know that you are good at your basic surf, the regular surf, and it is on your fingertips, all the families, the sighas, you memorize all the families and their family members, their conditions, their rules, how to make their fail nahi, and all of it. So go through, inshallah, go through all the previous my previous sessions on the regular surf. Keep revising them, keep memorizing them, and inshallah, we are going to continue. I hope this will benefit you. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.